Well, I'm Brad Crisp with the Wichita Fire Department, and I'm joined today by Baylee Cunningham, our Air Quality Program Supervisor with Environmental Health. Baylee, we've been getting a lot of questions lately about air quality and ozone, so we wanted to take an opportunity to get the subject matter expert in the room and tell us a little bit about Wichita's air quality during this April burn restriction month and high ozone season, and of course, ozone, what is it? So let's start with air quality.
Yes. Okay. So currently we've had a couple days where it appears as though our air quality has been impacted by some surrounding burning. Specifically this past Monday with some range burning in the Flint Hills.
Right.
In a strong easterly wind, we did see some smoke roll into the city of Wichita, which did affect our air quality. So really, air quality is comprised of a few things. We want to keep the air clean of any urban smog or otherwise ozone, and particulate matter. Anything that's going to cause some adverse health effects for the community or cause us to go out of compliance.
So what are some of those adverse health effects that people could expect if we have a situation like we had this last Monday where people can see a lot of smoke in the air?
If you're in a sensitive group, if you have asthma or COPD or some other respiratory disorder, you will likely feel or could feel some tightness in your chest, some throat irritation. Some people with asthma have said that it's a little hard to breathe in extreme air quality conditions. If you're a general
healthy person,
if you're generally healthy, then you probably aren't going to feel much effects from air quality, especially on Monday. But if you're in one of those sensitive groups and you already have a respiratory condition, then you might feel some effects of the smoke.
So if somebody has asthma or COPD and they're feeling something different, they should probably contact their physician, right?
Absolutely. They should
seek medical assistance.
That's correct.
Okay, so just to kind of drill down a little bit, what exactly is ozone?
So ozone is an air pollutant. It is actually not an emission. It's formed in the air. So ozone is formed when nitrogen oxides and volatile organic chemicals are sort of baked in sunlight in the heat of the day.
So, okay, we had an incident a few weeks ago where smoke rolled in the evening time when it was cooler out. The sun really wasn't having that big of an impact on it, so we didn't go out of attainment. But then this last Monday, it was kind of bright and sunny out, and the smoke was here from late morning to all day, and that's why we went out of attainment that day.
Yes. So on the previous incident, when the smoke sort of started rolling in the evening, the temperatures were cooler, like you stated, and we didn't have a lot of sunlight in the area. But on Monday, we did. It was a bright, sunny day. It started out a beautiful, beautiful day, and then as the smoke rolled in, we did see a spike in our ozone, which caused us to have an exceedance day.
Let's talk about a couple of things that people can do that live in this community to help keep us at a safer level of ozone or a better, higher air quality situation here in town. What can people do individually to help the overall goal of having good, clean, quality air?
Community members can fuel up their vehicles before 10 a.m. or after 6 p.m. during those cooler temperatures. If they have any yard work to do, mowing or anything else that requires motorized equipment, doing that early in the day or late in the evening is also going to be a benefit. If you're idling during the day, you might try to be cognizant of that and limit your idling. If you're going to be at a railroad crossing or in a pharmacy drive-through for more than a minute, just go ahead and turn the car off, because those idling emissions those reductions in idling emissions can make a big difference.
Sounds like simple things that we can all do to be a part of this healthy community.
Absolutely.
So, Baylee, thank you for joining us today. Please do your part to help keep our air quality high and to reduce emissions during this ozone season. Thank you for joining us today.